UFL Week 7 is here, and we're just going to hop straight into the predictions. The first game on Saturday is Memphis versus Arlington. Someone needs to win this game. Memphis is on a 5-game losing streak. Arlington on a 6-game losing streak. Both teams are looking to try to kind of bounce back a bit. If Memphis and Houston loses, that means Michigan clinches a spot in the playoffs. So Memphis is also fighting for their playoff hopes. I have Arlington winning this one because if they don't win this week, they're probably not going to win this season. Arlington is a good team. They're a very solid team. The issue is they struggle closing out games. That should not be an issue against Memphis. Troy Williams is getting the start. I still don't expect it to do much. I like Arlington for this one. Then we have the game of the year. St. Louis is traveling to Birmingham. A.J. McCarron is making his homecoming to Alabama. And this is a really, really good game that can go really either way. St. Louis is dealing with some injuries to the front seven, which are kind of keeping an eye out for, especially with Adrian Martinez looking like he's getting the start again. The offensive line of Birmingham is a really, really good offensive line, and their defensive line can make McCarron uncomfortable, which will definitely help out the defense a bit. I also think Birmingham is going to win this one, mainly because I think they have the better defense just overall. Obviously, the injuries to the front seven of St. Louis do not help, but even if those two players were fully healthy, I still probably would have Birmingham winning. It's hard to not. Both teams are very hot. Like they're both riding really hot hands. But I'm just gonna go with Birmingham. When Adrian Martinez is behind center, I really like their chances to go all the way for really everything. I mean, it's either gonna be this week or maybe next week where they get their loss. But honestly, they might have a perfect season. The first game on Sunday between Michigan and DC. I am expecting this to be a return to form game for Michigan, and because of that, I have DC winning. The DC is a really, really good team when at home, and this game is in DC. They played really well defensively against San Antonio, and again, I expect Michigan to kind of return to form a little bit. We saw it a bit last week, but then it came up big in the fourth. I expect it to kind of just fall back down to kind of where I believe that they probably sit, which is a solid team, but with offensive issues that could lose them a game or two, and I feel like this is going to be one of those. The final game is San Antonio versus Houston. I have San Antonio winning this one in a bounce-back week. Again, they struggled against DC. They're playing a lot easier of an opponent in 1-5 Houston. And because of it, Houston is struggling on all sides of the ball this year. They are just a really, really rough team to watch. So yeah, I have San Antonio winning that one. So to full-on recap, it is Arlington, Birmingham, DC, and San Antonio I have all winning this week. So if you enjoyed, leave a like down below, comment down below your predictions for this week, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the play-by-plays. Have yourselves a damn good one.